Hello everybody, good morning. Here is the tutorial for you that will tell you how to do the selection sort. In this video lecture I'll be covering the way how we do sorting in selection sort. So in this I have taken basically 5 elements that will be sorted, that is 12, 21, 2, 17 and 5, as you can see here. Here you can see this is the first iteration. In first iteration I finalize one element, that is element at the first position, that is 2. This is the smallest element, and in the next iteration we will be finalizing the second element, that is 5. In the next iteration we will be finalizing the third element, and likewise the fourth and the fifth element. Okay, so first of all it is important to tell you that if there are 5 numbers to sort, then number of iteration that take place are 4. If elements are 5, then iterations are 4. If elements are n, then number of iteration will be n minus 1. So 1 less than the total number of iteration, 1 less than the total number of elements. So let us proceed with the first iteration, how we will be doing in each iteration. It is so very simple. So this is how it will be taking place. This is the list that we have to sort on. So here in the first iteration we have to sort the element at position 1. We have to get the smallest element at the position 1. So we start our sorting from the first position itself. So in this video you can see here the element at first position is 12. So 12 will be compared with the 21. If 21 is large enough, is larger than 12, then let it remain here. If there would have been a smaller element than 12, then we were bound to swap these elements. Okay, so you'll understand it. Let us proceed. So in the next iteration, element at first position is required to be compared with the next element, that is 2. So 2 is less. So in this step we are going to swap these 2 elements, that is 2 and 12. So in the next step you can see here that 2 is here and 12 is here. So element at this position is again compared with the next element, that is 17. 17 is larger, so let it remain here. And in the next one, 2 will be compared, that is the element at the first position will be compared with the last element, and again this is the smaller one than the last element, so let it remain here. So finally we have got 2 as the element. So in the next iteration I will not be touching the first element because it has been finalized. This is the smallest element in the queue, in the list I will say. So I'll start sorting from the second element in the second iteration. So okay, let us see how the second iteration will take place. Here is the list: 21, 12, 17 and 5. So 21 is compared, not actually 21, I'll say here element at this position will be compared with the next element, very next element. So 12 is lesser, so it is required to be swapped. So in next step you will see that 21 is swapped with the 12. Okay, 12 and 21 are swapped. So element at this position is again compared with the next element in the list, that is 17. 17 is larger, let it remain here. And in the next step I'll be comparing the element at this position with the last element. So here 5 is lesser, so it will come at this position, and 12 will go at the last position. So we can see here that 12 is here now and 5 is here now. Now in this iteration we if the iteration is the second one, so 2 elements has been finalized. I will say that in the next iteration I am not gonna touch these 2 elements, that is 2 and 5. So okay, let us move to the next iteration, that is iteration number 3. Okay, so in iteration number 3, this is the list we have got. Now we have 21, 17 and 12 to sort. The same will be the strategy. 21 will be compared with the 17. If 17 is lesser, then it will come in front, and 17 is here. The elements are swapped, and so 17 is here and 21 is here. So now 17 will be compared with the next, that is last element. Okay, so if last one is smaller one, that is 12 is smaller than 17, so elements will be swapped, and the next one will be 12, 17 will be swapped with their positions, and finally we have got 3 elements sorted. Now in the last iteration I will be having elements like this way. 2, 5, 12 are already sorted, so 21 and 17 are left. 21 is compared with the 17. 17 is lesser, so they will be swapped, and at last one element is left, so it is at its original position, that is all the elements are now at their proper position, and this is what selection sort is. So in this we have taken all the steps. If I show you, so at the 4th iteration I am done with the selection sort. So this is my name, Satyavan Panchal, applied assistant professor, computer application department, White College. If you want to make any inquiry, then you can please ask at satyavanteacher@gmail.com. Thank you very much. In next lecture I'll be showing you how to do the coding for the same selection sort, and what will be procedure to make an algorithm in C. Thank you very much. See you.